What's up YouTube, this is Gus417 back with another video. In this video I actually have a review that's been stalled for many months. I don't even want to know how long it's been. It's been a really long time. I've been lazy, really, just been stalling on this review, but it's a really nice product I got here today. If you know by the title what product this is, and this is the Rython Red October Yeezy backpack by Sprayground. This is my favorite backpack I've ever seen. I just love this. I've got a lot of use out of it, and yeah, that's what this video is going to be about. If you haven't checked out the unboxing and first impressions video, which is one of my more viewed videos, definitely go check that out. It's a really nice unboxing and just my first impressions on this backpack. Before getting into the actual review, I just want to tell you there were some other versions of this backpack. There was a grayish version they called Pure Platinum, I believe, or Wolf Gray, and there was maybe a olive blue. Let's go to the question I get asked a lot is where you can purchase this now, because I did do the unboxing a while ago, a couple months, and so I bought this off xgear101.com because they had a little sale going on, and I got this below retail. Definitely check the unboxing. But I got it off there. At that time it was sold out on Sprayground.com. So I think the only place you can get this right now is on eBay or at a sneaker convention. So for right now, that's the only two places I've seen this at. But if you know any other places, definitely put it down in the comments below. But yeah, that's that. In a sense, I am glad though that I didn't make the review right away on this backpack, because about a month ago I actually found another pocket on this backpack that I'm gonna talk about more later in the video. So that's actually really cool. So make sure to stay to the end of the video to get into that detail. But yeah, let's get straight into this backpack review. Okay guys, so getting into the backpack, you do have just the all over really bright Red October red, as you can see. You have your scale print on here to more like a reptile skin, it looks like. These are called the Rythons, which I thought was a really cool name. On the front you have your triangular Sprayground logo with your Egyptian inspired triangle symbol right there, just like the Horus on the actual Red October, which I thought was dope. All over the backpack you have this really cool mesh over here, along the bottom over here, on the bottom of the actual bag, and on the sides over here, on the straps right here. A really nice durable mesh, and on the top, very similar to the mesh that's on the actual toe box of the Yeezy 2s, probably a little sturdier and more layered just for the sturdiness of the bag. Really nice colors. I've seen Red Octobers in person. This is a very close color. On both sides of the backpack you do have pockets. They are not the exact same pocket. On this side of the bag you have a pretty small pocket. It doesn't open a whole lot. I would probably say just maybe hold some coins or a pack of gum or stuff like that. On the other side you do have a bigger pocket. It opens all the way down here, as you can see. It has kind of like a felt velour inside, actually, pretty soft, but it's a bigger pocket because, as you can see, it pulls out like this, but it actually goes to inside of the backpack, so you can fit some big stuff in here. I usually fit my whole cologne bottle in here. That's me personally, but that's a pretty big pocket. And above both pockets on each side you do have this nice strap, as you can see. I really like that, how they did that, just like the Yeezy 2s. Not the same exact strap, but it's really nice. It doesn't have, I would have liked if they put hieroglyphics on the inside of the strap. That just would have been a really dope detail. But yeah, that's the strap, and it's the material over here of the strap is the same material on the actual carrying handle, which is very sturdy material, kind of like a dog leash material, but like a really soft one. So it's very sturdy. I haven't had any problems with it. Nothing's ripped on here. Everything's been really good. And also a detail you have on the side, you have more of the scale print and the mesh going over here, which I actually noticed this also, which was a nice detail. If I take the strap out of here, you can see it more with the, I haven't done research on it, but this is just my take from it, just the way this is right here. I see an R, so that could be for Rython. I think that's a cool touch how they did that, just seeing the little details of their own take on it. So yeah, I see an R for the Rython. You have your two straps over here with the padding on each side right here, And on the straps, this is actually a really comfortable backpack in my opinion. You have more scales down here on both sides. You have your Sprayground logoing right there with the white letters. You have the mesh on the top of the straps, and one part that I really like is that they put these rubberized spikes on the straps, and when it's actually on you, it actually goes like over here, so it's like kind of pointing up. I really like that feature. Also over here you do have your pull straps, and these are really nice pull straps. Again, the same material as the top strap over here, so you just pull it to adjust it and just do this like a normal backpack. And it's really sturdy and really like this. Getting more into the hardware, all over the backpack you have these gold zippers. I really like the gold hits on this, and it's kind of like a geometric shape to it. I really like that, and all of them say Sprayground. I like the geometric shaping to it because it's kind of like the screw-on eyelets on the Yeezys, so I really like that. So getting into all the actual functional pockets on here, I really like. So on the bottom and the very front, you have this long, wide pocket that goes all the way to the bottom. You could fit maybe a small notebook in there or something. Getting into the main compartment, which is, you have all this stuff, bam, you got this really dope gold inner lining, which I think is a really nice touch. As you can see, you have a red hit right here that's a Sprayground, and it's under it says where creative plays. I thought it was really nice. Kind of like I'd say a fox leather type of thing. Sorry if there's any marks on the inside, that's just because I've got a lot of use out of it. Hopefully you can see this, but we have a main pocket right here. I actually usually put my phone in here, which is really cool. And as you can see, if I open this pocket, as you can see the pocket goes on the inside, so it has more space. You have some little holes in here for pens. And over here is just another pocket. During the school year, if they brought this to school, I usually just put my calculator in here. It fits it really well. And yeah, it's a pretty spacious main compartment. And then if you look on the inside over here for this, you have this zip pocket right here, which goes to here, which you could fit some pencils in there also. And then there's this one that goes all the way to the bottom of the flap, which you could fit like say a magazine or something in there, whatever you want. So that's the whole inside. On the top of the backpack you do have this little pocket right here, which again has this kind of like felt inside like the pocket over here. And this isn't that big of a pocket. I originally saw this and was like, you could fit some sunglasses in here, which you can fit like a pair of Ray-Bans I've seen. They do fit in here. Before I got my Ray-Bans, which I will do a review on, I had this big Oakley case, and you can't fit this in here. You can put it in one of the other pockets, but that's what that's for. So got that pocket over there. Over here, which I thought was really interesting, you have actually the side pocket that goes, the side zip that goes all the way down, and that's a really big pocket that goes behind this padding, and it's just a really big space, as you can see. And then you have another pocket that goes actually has Velcro and has this little pull strap over here. If you want, you can also use it, but it opens up like that, and it's another pocket. So there's a lot of pockets on this backpack, which I really like the functionality of. So one thing I wanted to show you guys is the secret pocket that I really didn't, they don't mention it at all, and I really like how they edit it. So I know this is kind of weird without the tripod, but just bear with me. So so as you can see, this is the back of the backpack, really nice look to it. And so as you can see, we have these two paddings over here. You really just can't notice this at first. I just one day was just in my parents' car and I just found this, but as you can see, you have these seams right here, which are really cool. But actually, if you look right here and you flip this up, you have a zipper, which I was just so surprised. And the hilarious thing actually is that when you get this backpack, if you get it from someone else and they might take this card, but when you open this for the first time, you actually get this little card in here, and I thought it was a regular business card. As you can see, it says Sprayground. So this is the card that comes in the secret pocket, but actually if you flip it over, it says, "Congratulations, you found the infamous stash pocket," which I thought was hilarious because it has stash with the money sign right there, and it says now don't tell anybody. Shh. So that's why I originally wasn't sure if I was gonna say this, like mention this in the review, but this backpack isn't really for sale anymore on Sprayground, and so I didn't think it was that big of a deal for me to show the pocket, but I thought this was hilarious. When I first got this card, I was laughing a lot. Sorry for the autofocus thing, but yeah, that's that. Yeah, it's the secret pocket. Put some money in here or whatever, so that's that. You can also put your phone in here really if you want. I think it's big enough. Let me just get my iPhone 6 for a second. So here we go with my iPhone 6. Almost the same color as the backpack, not as bright, but as you can see right here, it does actually fit in the backpack. It might be a little weird walking with it, with this little bulge on your back, but it's really not that noticeable. So yeah, I think that's a good place to store your phone, but that's the stash pocket as you can see right there. So I just wanted to show you guys that. So another thing I really like about this backpack is that when I actually have a bunch of stuff in it and it's almost full, it actually maintains the very like straight shape as you can see. I really like that. Like my other backpack, when it's like, it can hold more stuff, but like it like comes out like this, like your normal backpack, it looks really weird. But this is like, it always keeps its straight shape, even when there's like stuff like that doesn't go straight in. As you can see, if I push down on it, like if you're just wearing it and stuff, it maintains the straight shape, which I really like how this looks. And as you can see, sturdy strap right here. And there's about probably 10 pounds worth of stuff in here, and so I really like how it maintains the shape. So now I just wanted to take some time to show you what I personally could and sometimes would carry in here, so let's get straight into that. Okay guys, so this is what my backpack does look with all the stuff in it. Really, just wanted to switch the angle by the way, just to get a good look at this with the wide angle lens. And I know someone's gonna ask, I did add on this zipper right here, as you can see, Red October Yeezy keychain, as you can see, which just because of the Yeezy backpack, I thought it was a good hit right here, as you can see. I just got it from like a convention or something. So I packed this pretty well, so let's just get straight into it. In this main compartment over here, I do have a medium-sized Moleskine. I use this as a sketchbook for one of my sketchbooks. There's mainly just sketchbooks and some other stuff in here. On the smaller side pocket right here, as you can see, I would usually fit a pack of gum or something in here, but I also, as you can see, have my little card wallet right here. Nice Saddleback leather wallet. I keep that in there. Opening up the other side pocket right here, I do have, as I said before, I hold my cologne bottle really well, and it does have, I like the soft inner lining on it, so I know it's not like rubbing against it too hard because this is pretty fragile. But I got this cologne, I don't know the actual name, but it's just this white bottle by Lacoste. Really like this. On the big side pocket over here, because I know a lot of people want to wonder what kind of laptop and stuff this can hold. So on the side right here, this is like the max stuff that this pocket can hold, because I have a 13-inch Retina display MacBook Pro, and it does fit it with the laptop case right here. It was a little hard to get in, but this is the case right here, and as you can see, I just got my laptop right here. Here's, if you're wondering what stickers I got on here right now, but that's what I got in that big pocket in the back. So it does fit a 13-inch, and it does fit better. You might be able to fit a 15-inch MacBook without a case though, not 100% sure. Getting into the pocket up here, I do have my Ray-Bans in here, and just to give you guys a little sneak peek, because I haven't posted this on Instagram yet, which Ray-Bans are. These are the Club Master Aluminums, as you can see right here. Really nice pair of shades. So glad I got these. They're very sturdy. Definitely stay tuned for the review. And sorry, I know this is a long video, but I just wanted to get every single little detail I can about this backpack for you guys that are looking to buy it. So now getting finally into the main pocket, got a lot of stuff in here. So first up, let's get into this. I have my little really big, it's actually a pencil case. It actually has two sides, but I'll just show you this side right here. Has a bunch of pencils, pens, art pens, color pens, Sharpies, markers, all kinds of stuff. Because you might not know this, but I'm pretty into art. But so I got that in there. And then I do have right here my big sketchbook by Blick Drawing Studio. Once again, I got this sticker on it just because I got a bunch of these. So I got that one, and that is a 9x12 sketchbook. As you can see in here, I do have a Rubik's Cube. You might not know this either, but I am pretty into Rubik's Cube. Always had this on me. So yeah, that's that. Over here in this pocket, right here, I have the small Moleskine. This really small one, which is I also used for a sketchbook. I'll go with the sticker. Over here, you do have those 2 pen holes, which I got 2 pens in. Right here, as you can see, blue and black. And then in this pocket right here, I do have my iPhone 6 with the case, and that fits very spacious in here. As you can see, you could probably fit like one of those gigantic Droid phones in here as well. It's pretty big if you don't like want to put your phone in your pocket or whatever. So that is everything that I have in this backpack. At the moment, didn't put anything in here, but you can fit more pens and stuff if you want. So here's one more look at everything that I did fit in the backpack. You could definitely fit more stuff if you wanted, but this is a pretty hefty load, as you can see, for the backpack. So yeah, just wanted to show you that. So that's all the stuff that I fit in it. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this really in-depth review on this Rython Yeezy 2 backpack by Sprayground. I will have the link to sprayground.com in the description, and Xgear 101 if they have some other gear you want to check out. And I'll also have an eBay link down below to search for this, just so you guys can search, see if it is on eBay. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys can give this video a thumbs up. It took a long time to record this video and just to all the details and stuff. I know it was a long video, but I want to get every single, once again, as I said, every single little detail that I can give you guys about the backpack, so you know what you're buying. Because I've watched some reviews on YouTube, and there are a lot of things people miss. But so definitely hit that like button. If you can get this video to say maybe 80 likes, I would really appreciate it. The support that you guys give me is what motivates me to do these videos and just makes me continue to grow as a YouTuber, so I really appreciate it. If we can get that 80 likes on this video, if we can, whatever, but I would really appreciate it. Make sure to check out my previous videos and hit that subscribe button below so you can always stay updated with videos that I'm doing, fashion, sneakers. I just like providing you guys dope content as good as I can. And yeah, I know I've been talking way too much in this video, so I'm gonna head out now and leave you guys with some on-body shots of this backpack. Really dope backpack. Sprayground Rython Yeezy backpack. See, I'm not talking. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. This is Oscar417 signing out. Peace.